Hello and welcome again to River Valley Farm. So Napa Belt C87 is what we need to fix this with. Probably not going to get to try it out today. So I'm glad this thing broke down and I didn't get all my hay cut. But anyway, $49, or well, 49 and some change, 50 bucks, might as well say, for that. Had it next day, which is awesome. And then I don't know, it was like 60, almost $70 I think from Case IH, and it was 3 to 7 business days to get one. So the mosquitoes are bad. Anyway, so let's see, what all have I done here so far? Oh, I traced the threads on those two, and that's pretty much it. This belt I have coming as well, not here yet, I just ordered it today. And then this one, this big one here, that one, the number would not cross, so we're gonna have to get this from the well, yeah, those people, which are Case IH, of course. And this is the big one that drives the whole mess, basically. So yeah, not a big deal really, but still just gonna have to get it. So guess let me wrap this thing down in here and we'll get after it. All right, well, while this belt is plenty long enough, once it gets down in there anyway, it won't get down in there, but I can see the pulley back there is one you have to go around first. I'm pretty sure, I haven't tried that yet. I'm going to try that now, I guess. We'll see if that'll help. I don't doubt it. I'm going to doubt it, but anyway, what I think we're going to have to do is end up pulling this pulley off so we can get this belt on here. So if I can get my big head from keep knocking stuff off, that'd be great. And let's see here. Make me enough. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now can we get it back over here where it's supposed to be? It'd be a lot cooler if we could. Fall in place, get closer anyway. It is. We'll want to get that out of the way. Okay, so that's that. It went back on there anyway. Might not have been pretty, but it went. So come on, there we go. So now one thing I had to do in order to get this belt down in here or around the bottom was to take this guard off. So now I got to put it back on before I can tension the belt. Okay, so we got our belt on and tensioned. I'm going with it's pretty good since I can turn the, turn the pulleys. Or well, I was able to turn the pulleys. It's all right. Well, let's say it's okay because it's not slipping at the moment anyway. We may have to come back and tighten it a little bit more, but it'll be all right if we do. Easy fix, right? So next up is, well, that worked out pretty good earlier. Down in the abyss over here is the $100 from the dealer belt. The one that I can't get anywhere else. Apparently, or at least not anywhere I've went so far. People down there at Napa, they did a quick internet search and they couldn't come up with anything, but if they couldn't find it, I'm sure I probably won't either, and I'll end up having to buy one from Case IH. But it'll be better off to have it on hand if I need it, and it will be to wait 3 to 7 days if I need it. So come on. Alright, I'll borrow my light for a minute. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to put the tensioner back in that one and tighten it up. So the camera shut off for some reason anyway. So got that belt on and tensioned, that belt's on and tensioned. That one we didn't mess with. Got the master link back in the chain. Got this tensioner to put back on so the chain will run right. I'm finding grease fittings all over this thing that I didn't know I had, which is good and bad because that means it hasn't been getting greased right. And it's also good now that I know where they are, right? So anyway, got a little problem. This adjuster bolt just doesn't quite reach through this thing. So I can force it together and all that good stuff, but it just doesn't quite reach through. So we're gonna grab my little come along there and get this bolt in. Okay, so that got me out far enough where I can get the bolt out the back, or get the nut out on the bolt anyway, let's say. There's that. So now snug it up a little bit so it don't fly off on me. So now when I let the come along go, it shouldn't fall off, we hope. Alright, so that's not too bad there already. Let's see. But it was tighter than that before, so we need to take it up a little bit more. Need to go ahead and take it up a little more here. Not saying it wasn't too tight before, but anyway. Alright, so now it's down on there good and firm. We're around everything. I am going to oil that chain before we go any further with this. Or before I go back to work anyway. So I might as well do it now. And yeah. Because tomorrow I'm hoping to come here and mow more hay after it quits raining. Which, speaking of which, I wonder when it's supposed to quit raining. They kept pushing this back. I said it was supposed to rain at 9 o'clock this morning. They kept pushing this back until 2 o'clock. And sure enough, at 2 o'clock, it came pouring rain. So, no, well, they say it's supposed to quit by 9 now. As much fun as that is, it's supposed to quit by 9 pretty much. So, yeah, well, it's definitely not going to dry out overnight, but tomorrow through, I keep moving the rain chances around on me. Now, if I cut it tomorrow, I should be able to bale it by Friday, Saturday. Scattered thunderstorms. Oh well, if it gets wet, it gets wet, I guess. It'll be alright. All it'll be is fuel and time, right? So anyway, I'm gonna kick the tractor on, run it at low idle, drip some oil on them. I wonder what I did with my oil can that I had that I was doing this with. Well anyway, I'll get back when I get this set up. Okay, so just a nice little low speed run here. We're gonna get a little oil on this chain, if it'll let me, that is. Gotta be pretty sure where your hands are when you're doing this kind of thing, but my oil can doesn't seem to be working too good. Anyway, it looks wet all the way around there pretty much, so we're going to call that good for now. So yeah, that's it. We're done. It's fixed. It's sickling and reeling, and the rollers were running, so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna say thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow mowing more hay. We'll see what we break that time, right?